truly, one of the most fascinating things that we learned about the Qingming sword has to be about the way that you could hold off the ill effects of the blade. Because if you played the latest event, where you're basically in the sword's realm, basically, we learned something truly fascinating. The sword is hungry. The sword has a perpetual hunger. A hunger for what, you might say? Knowledge. And more specifically, knowledge from sword masters. Basically, it was effectively described as, hey, you want to make it to where the catastrophic ill effects on the host don't take effect for set amount of time? Properly nourish us by supplying us with knowledge and experiences from other sword masters. In other words, explore the world, find all these different types of legendary fighters, or just, hell, just fighters in general, and just make memories with them. I'm not even exaggerating here. Just make like clear and concise memories, learn what they know, share what you know, and build a bond strong enough that it makes a manifestation in the Qingming Sword's world, like a copy of them. It doesn't hurt the person you're talking to, it makes a duplicate of them that manifests as a being within the world of the Qingming Sword. And although it doesn't stop the ill effects of the blade, it holds it off longer and makes it to where the effects of the blade are like not focused on you until they have fully taken in and effectively absorbed all whatever knowledge you gave it. In other words, if you wanted to make the most use out of this blade, like let's say for whatever reason, you had the misfortune of getting chosen to be the Qingming Sword's user, your best bet is to become a wandering warrior, just someone who goes around learning as much as feasibly possible from every type of warrior you could ever come across. And if you're ever in a fight, end it as quickly and decisively as possible, without basically try to end it with as few moves and as strong as possible so you are using the blade for as minimal amount of time as possible. Making it to where you're not using the blade for a long enough time for catastrophic effects to happen to your body, and you're being capable of more than sustaining the hunger that this blade just craves by going around and learning all different types of knowledge from other sword masters and hell, just all sorts of combat in general. It's just truly fascinating that this is what the blade does and what it's able to do to keep it satiated basically.